The internet is a place full of different attacks that take place that you might not even know about it. Yo, what is going on YouTube? Up next, crypto, back again with another video for you guys. Danny here. What is going on, man? It has been a wild hunt in cryptocurrency for some of the best platforms out there, and I want to bring you guys something that's very different, and they're addressing one of the biggest issues in not just cryptocurrency but just in our day-to-day lives and actually surfing the internet when it comes to just browsing on the internet, being on the internet, and using it for our day-to-day uses. If you guys don't know, and if you're not experienced with different malicious attacks and things that take place with hackers and guys that are always trying to grab your data and get your information, well, it is a very huge issue. The internet is a place full of different attacks that take place that you might not even know about it. So to address these different things and have a platform that actually takes this whole issue and comes out with a resolution for it, a platform that actually helps the community, a community driven platform, we're gonna have to take a look at Masq, man. Masq.ai has to be that underrated platform that people are not talking about, but will be talking about very widely very soon because of their technology and because of the fact that they are a community driven platform. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about here. Boom. So here we are with internet freedom for the entire world, powered by the community. They're a community driven network providing people all around the world access to a censorship free, clear internet. Less attacks, less malicious people out there trying to get your information, and so much more usability. Now the Masq node software will actually allow anyone, guys, anywhere to access this open internet without the fear of censorship and tracking. Tracking is one of the things that really you have to fear when you're on the internet and you're surfing, and it's something that most people don't take into account. They just think you get on the internet, there's cookies, there's cache, all this stuff, but what does it really mean? All these things have tracking. That's why you have to be on VPN most of the times. That's why we always run VPNs. And when you use the internet, guys, your traffic is exposed unless you're using things like proxies and different VPNs, which is something that's really essential for getting on the internet, and you shouldn't be on there without having that. Now, when you are using the internet, your traffic is exposed, okay? So your data can be inspected, revealing personal information. Your device info can be seen, and your IP location obviously out there as well. To avoid these different things, you can use things like VPNs, so on and so forth, things that people have been using for a long time, obviously. But Masq is this different platform, man. Masq network, the peer-to-peer pathways will hide this information, and Masq tokens can actually be earned for serving the network and delivering internet freedom. And Masq is superior to any VPN that exists today in groundbreaking technology. Like I said, VPNs are great to use, and this is something that obviously we've been using and everyone uses out there to mask different information and personal data when they are on the internet, which is great. And obviously it is essential when you're on the internet, but Masq is doing things differently. They're saying that VPNs are cool, but we're taking this another step further, something that VPNs aren't doing. Now you can get Masq now by just clicking on get Masq now, obviously, and here's their Masq token, and we're going to talk about this a little bit later. So this is on Linkswap. Linkswap is amazing. First of all, they're on Linkswap and they're on Uniswap, my favorite unicorn, but we're going to get to that later in the video. Let's look at what the platform does. Let's look at how this thing is taking things to the next level. As they mentioned, that the Masq node software is your connection to their community network. So what does it mean when they say community network? That means it is a community-based project. That means there's no CEOs, there's no ICOs, and Masq is going to be superior to all those privacy VPNs or Tor or whatever you guys are using in general. So each node seeks out the best routes to transmit desired content and delivers it to the end users. As the network gains more active nodes, network latency will decrease and throughput will rise. So different things going to be implemented as the network starts getting busier and having more active nodes on there. They've got a short little video right here actually talking about the Masq platform, and you can view more of their GUI teasers that I'm going to show you guys very shortly. But let's watch this video and see what these guys are all about. Here we go, guys. As you guys saw, a really quick video right there just showcasing you how the platform works. So you connect to it and right away you are masking a lot of information that is out there about you on the internet. So that's really cool that they have that. Now you can enable the internet freedom for everybody, man. You can connect to Masq, and when you connect to Masq, the Masq network and your node is actually switched on and ready to go to help others. And when switched on, you can earn crypto as well. Now Masq tokens power connectivity, and when people pay for your shared bandwidth, you will earn tokens. This means that everyone in general actually benefits being on this platform, and once a community node is active, they are able to deliver a censorship-free internet to anyone, anywhere, anytime. Now their goal is actually the power of 3, which is solutions are underway to uncensor the clear web. 1, that means being encrypted. So if your traffic is intercepted by ISPs or other third parties, it will be unreadable. So the status of that is currently ready to go. You've got untraceable, which their network is designed so that it will be an untraceable task for any attacker at your end to determine where your traffic is going, for an attacker at the other end to determine where the traffic is coming from, or for an attacker in the middle to determine either. The status of that is also ready. And then the clandestine, which is potentially eyebrow raising traffic, and both inbound and outbound, is masked as harmless, boring traffic, so that an observer will not be able to tell that a Masq node is even running, and that status is currently in progress. You can read the full information about the Masq documentation here with version 1.3. and their founding principles, man. They were building a network that provides uncensored access for all the clear web and does not condone access to the dark or hidden web. And their principles begin with this: 1 is a community spirit. They're a group of like-minded people who all share a common vision of a free and fair internet, and that is all. Decentralized governance being one of the big factors of this platform as well, and they plan to have a core group of people that serve as a committee, but no one person will ever control Masq. And privacy and security obviously going to be one of the biggest factors of this platform, since this is all what they're about, and it's actually their #1 priority. Like I said, without it will not be able to provide internet access to those who need it. So #1 thing, security, is their main option. Now get Masq, and once their software is ready for public release, the Masq node users will be able to browse open internet without the fear of censorship from any region of the world, and that is coming, guys. Masq is currently on Linkswap, and the Masq network is excited to be one of the first exclusive projects to be supported on Linkswap, a project run by an amazing YF Link community. And here's more information on that. The freedom of access being the first projects launched on Linkswap, you'll have an exciting combination of 2 active communities, and both projects share many of the same core values. Linkswap is one-of-a-kind DEX, which is the decentralized exchange platform, which will allow users to get the Masq utility token from any region without KYC or needing to register their personal information. Again, KYC does actually take a lot of your personal information and feed it to these platforms, which kind of begs the question: where is all this information going? Where is all this data being shared with? And it can be sometimes scary. Now, also, the unique features of Linkswap give certainty of exclusive benefits to users that aren't available on other DEX platforms such as Uniswap, Curve, or Kyber network. And here are some of the big features, which is reduced impairment loss, which is IL, through dynamic trading fee structure bound by an exponential bound curve, and then the certainty of project initial liquidity with rug lock, ensuring Masq tokens are time locked on Linkswap, and the protection from spillage, abuse, and arbitrage bots with slip lock. So a few different huge features that they are using to actually stop manipulation of your token, and users actually have the freedom to provide liquidity and pool their Masq Ethereum tokens on the Linkswap platform. Now, liquidity pool tokens are issued to users who do this on Linkswap, and they are incentivized, guys. Don't forget that, for this support. How are they incentivized? Well, pending final agreements with their partners, liquidity providers will earn in not just one way, but 3 different ways. Now, that is LPs getting a share of trading fees on the Masq token activity on Linkswap. That is also the fact that they can stake their Masq Ethereum liquidity pool tokens on Linkswap to earn from a pool of YFL as a reward for early participation, and also staking their Masq Ethereum liquidity pool tokens on Linkswap will earn them Masq at the same time on top of everything else that you're getting. You can access your own freedom, the Masq freedom, now by clicking right here, and it will take you over on Link. So you do want to pick this up. As you guys can see, 1 Ethereum will give you guys over 5,215 Masq, which is the rate right now, and you can connect your wallet and start getting into it right away. Connect with MetaMask. Boom, it brings it up right here on the side. Say we're going to connect our wallet. Next, connect. And here we are connected. We don't have enough sufficient Ethereum to buy this right now, but once you're connected, you do have the options to do all this. You can add liquidity. As you guys can see, here is the LP reward pools, and some more information right here can be found where you can buy Ethereum and start getting into the platform right away. Very big things going on for this platform, and I'm super excited to see what's going to come more. They've got a GitHub, which is interesting. If you guys do want to find out more about the node, if you want to see more about the browser GUI, contract, the cluster tool, all of these are on the GitHub. So for you guys that are interested in that information, definitely check that out. They've got a YouTube channel as well, which they've got a bunch of videos on there, and this is really, really cool, man. If you guys haven't been subscribed to their YouTube channel, definitely hit that sub button on their YouTube channel, because they've got a lot of really, really cool information and amazing tools that they're showing off. On Twitter account being one of the most important ones to follow. As you guys can see, now available on Linkswap. They're talking about the adding, the staking, and the earning on Linkswap. So all the information that they do put out, it is directly sent to their Twitter. So you want to keep posted, you want to keep up to date with the information on this project. Hit that follow button on their Twitter, and they've got a bunch of people following them right now because they are active. As you guys can see, Uniswap as well, having these guys listed. CoinGecko, they are listed on CoinGecko, and here is the chart right now. We're in a bit of a downward market right now with even Bitcoin and a lot of other tokens, but they are listed, and the markets that they're placed on right now, as you guys can see, they're on Uniswap and Linkswap, and a ton of volume. So huge shout out to these guys. And these guys are small right now. Wait till these guys take off. Wait till more people are talking about them, more YouTubers are out here talking about these guys. This token will be flying. So these guys are already out on the market. This is not a token sale or anything like that. These guys are on the market, and you can add to the pool, and you can start adding to this liquidity and make this thing just skyrocket. So it all depends on how many people are getting into this and how many people are interested in taking this platform to the next level. Now, the relaunch of the GUI is complete, liquidity complete. They've got the public beta coming, partnerships, clandestine platform, and the election-based GUI. All these things are milestones and markers coming in the very near future. One other thing that you guys have to look at is their Telegram account. Over 1,500 members in there and 162 online right now. So you guys know it is a busy place to be. If people are online and talking about them, that is a very, very good sign. Now at the top, you've got the gray paper. So if you guys are interested in finding out more information about the back end of things and really getting into the nitty gritty, the programming, blockchain application, network encryption, software design, all of this stuff can be found in the gray paper. The solution, Power of 3, which is the encrypted platform that they're having, the untraceable, and the clandestine, and that is currently in progress. We talked about all these things, but it is also all in the gray paper. More information about the project, milestones in there as well, and the Masq project GitHub is open source, man. And then more information on the tokenomics as well. Obviously, the Masq is an ERC20 token and will be a pure utility token, and its primary purpose is to actually provide a monetization component within the node software to allow microtransactions between nodes providing services to each other within the network. And these services are measured and values are individually set by the user of each node, creating a free and open market within the network itself for users to provide their bandwidth and node routing services. Now, there's so much more coming to this platform, and I cannot wait to bring some updates for you guys. But some of the information about the tokenomics, including the total token supply, just over 38 million tokens, airdrop swap pool, so they do have airdrops for you guys that are trying to get involved. Over 4.4 million tokens actually allocated to that. The circulating initial advisor pool is at 5 million, committee 9 million, and development and marketing 20.5 million. No further tokens will be minted or mined, so it stops right there. So if you don't pick it up now, it's just going to go up in price later. The token releases, obviously these were some of the development phases, so on and so forth, and you can get involved if you have the passion for freedom, man. Now guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope this was a learning curve for you guys, that there's so many different steps that you can take to protect yourself when you are online and actually using the internet. And Masq is going to be one of those big platforms that is really underrated right now, and people have to realize the importance of how valuable this platform and the development of this project is actually to our industry. Huge shout out to Masq, man. Huge shout out to the guys that are involved in this. Really cool guys behind this project, and pushing forward an agenda that everybody needs to look into for our future and our current times, man. Thank you so much, guys, for getting into another video. Huge shout out to the Up Next army, the Up Next family, man. You guys show so much love. We try to read, me and Keon try to read as much of the comments as possible, and we see all the love you guys show me, all the love you guys show Keon. It is amazing, man. A huge shout out to you guys. Next video, we're gonna try to get me and Keon both together. We're both super busy because we're both, you know, looking at different projects. We're both looking into the industry, trying to find what's hot for you guys, and we both try to push forward the same agenda. So let's hope that we can get on that video together. It's just more work, man. It is so much more work getting on a video together versus just one-on-one. But I'm gonna talk to Keon, and we're gonna put out some crazy content for you guys. Stay tuned, man. We're uploading daily. As always, daily uploads is the way to go. Nobody else is doing what we're doing, man. So huge shout out to you guys, man. Huge shout out to the community, and we'll talk to you guys on the next one. Up Next army, thank you so much for the love, and I'll see you guys soon. I'm out for now. Peace.